This is like when Voss gave out his password by mistake.
Oh, God,
but you did
that?
it to somebody else.
Yeah, he gave out his password on the air.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I say we do Jocktober.
Jocktober. Let's do Jocktober.
Okay. Dan, have you
No
ever
one
sat
misses
through a
out.
Jocktober with us?
I've heard it, but I've never sat through it with you guys, and I am very excited about
You sure?
this.
Because it does affect you guys on the road. So if you want to tap out, you can.
No.
Because what happens, some of our comic friends go into some of these radio stations not knowing that we beat the shit out of that radio show.
Yeah, but then I think that'd be more. That's just fun to try to. Bless you.
Jocktober.
All right, well, if we get any Eric updates, we'll certainly pass them along. But so far, all I'm getting is Furious, so we're in the Furious stage, which could last maybe forever.
I'm just hoping one of the texts just says, "I'm coming."
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
I'm coming for you.
Very angry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, a little Jocktober, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Jocktober. A celebration of all things shitty in radio.
It's not very nice.
Fantastic failures of pontificating proportions.
That's so bad.
Wow.
An interactive exploration of what makes radio rancid. Jocktober.
OMG.
Hosts, holes, bits, and stunt boys.
This isn't funny.
It's time for Jocktober.
I got a tree on my house.
All right, and remember, we said we want to change it up a little bit this year, make it a little different.
Yeah.
We have decided that this particular show needs way more than one day.
Of course.
Way more than one day.
Yes.
So for this year's Jocktober, Fridays are dedicated to Scott and Todd.
Scott and Todd morning show.
Friday is Scott and Todd Day.
Oh my God.
Scott and Todd.
Scott and Todd, they've been a staple in New York City radio for many, many years. I personally don't understand why. But for some reason, they have enough of an audience that they continue to fucking broadcast.
Amazing.
Look, just looking at their picture, they have WNBA coach faces.
Yeah.
They look like they're like, ladies, hustle it up.
Come on, girls.
ladies,
Come on,
hustle
girls.
it up.
Another layup.
Oh.
Scott and Todd. Scott Shannon should be a reminder that you should not.
What happened there?
Oh.
Is it possible?
What happened to the Facebook page?
What a fucking drag. Preemptive?
It's possible. Let me
What did
Look
they
at a
know?
preemptive strike here?
I bet E-Rock tipped him off.
He's working for Scott and Todd.
Yeah,
now.
he's like, hey, by the way, fuck them guys. They're going to fuck you today.
Here's all the dirt.
Shut down your Facebook.
I think we talked about Fridays being Scott and Todd Day before today, so I think they're on to us.
No, here you go.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there we go.
Scott and Todd from
PLJ?
PLJ here in New York City.
PLJ's Facebook page?
Scott Shannon, in all fairness, did a lot of cool things for radio, but he probably should have stepped out a few years ago.
Oh, boy.
He's overstayed his welcome.
Yeah, it's a reminder that maybe there's a time for all of us to just step aside.
Is it that he's just trying too hard now, or?
No,
He's not trying at all.
Yeah, at all. He has rock mouth.
That's fair enough.
He looks like a fucking rock, and he sounds like one.
He's saying he's a rock-headed idiot?
He's a rock-headed idiot.
He has
He'd be a way
Easter
better-
Island head. Those fucking monoliths.
And I don't know, it looks like he's had some work done over the years to the point he might have fucked up his own.
He went to the well too many times?
I think so, yes.
There's
Most of his
nothing-
face doesn't move.
There's nothing better than a guy with too much facial plastic surgery.
Oh, yeah.
And he really doesn't say much on the radio anymore of importance.
Oh, man.
No.
He looks like...
And then his partner frosts his hair.
Carved out of stone.
yeah. He looks like a senator that tried to kill Steven Seagal, or like set up Steven Seagal. You know what I mean? He's just like, I know you're a good cop, but I don't care. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
could have a roll in Machete.
Yeah.
What do we got from Scott and Todd?
Well, I figure, there are a couple
Opie's
staples.
Hope he's checking his phone.
Yeah,
Update?
Update?
No update.
Oh, boy.
Oh. So we're going to stick with Still Furious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he actually mellowed out, actually took a log flume ride.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you know what, guys? After I got splashed on Splash Mountain, I realized it's not that big of a
Not
deal.
that bad anymore. Having fun.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a Bing phone.
Happiest place on earth. Yeah.
I got a text from Eric.
What does it say?
I'm not mad.
Oh, great.
April Fools.
Edgar.
April Fowls. Don't even.
No timing. Doesn't even wait for it to
Fucking terrible.
settle in.
It's not April.
All right, so it's Scott and Todd Day. Every
Yeah.
Friday we're doing Scott and Todd Fuck It for Jocktober this year. And today we start with a fine song parody. They love.
Oh, do they love their
They
song
love
parodies?
the song
They
parody.
love a good parody.
But if you notice, one thing I love about their song parodies is how they shoehorn words in by just completely putting the accent on the wrong syllable. They put words in that are much more wordy than the original song. They have to bend and twist the line. Like a good parody, the words naturally fit in, and you sing it and it sounds like the original song. They're incapable of doing that.
Yeah, so they really try for their song parodies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the energy's there, certainly.
Oh, God. What is this one about? Is it topical?
Not really. I mean, the great thing about Scott and Todd,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be topical.
we've been doing Jocktober for 6 years, I think.
Wow.
This is either the 6th or 7th year. It's the exact same show.
Yeah.
I mean, for all these years that I've been listening to them, their show hasn't changed even slightly.
Wow.
So
Really?
the song parody is still indeed a staple. And,
Yeah.
and no, I think this one, sometimes they'll do a topical one, but since the show hasn't changed in so long, sometimes I think they can also go back into the archives
Yeah.
and pull one out. Evergreens.
Anything?
No.
You think he's on a ride?
We're
think
not talking
maybe-
about
Why?
rides right now.
Why is it Disney?
I thought maybe he was on the Mad Hatter spinning D cups. No?
Just getting nauseous while his phone's
Oh,
vibrating.
yeah.
Did you say teacups or?
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of course. What else would I have said?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Get ready to laugh.
What's in that taco meat? Is it full of little chihuahua feet? Yeah. Burritos made from rodents in the street? Yeah. Do they just slap some sauce on it and heat? Yeah. Take it to the fridge. Oh my God. Chalupas are such a delicious snack. I like to buy and eat them by the sack. But when their meat's alive, does it say quack?
Ducks.
Take it to the chorus. Is it beef or armadillo? Is it beef, pigeon or black crow?
This is terrible.
Fucking hilarious.
I can't even fucking deal.
Yep, this is on New York radio.
They think that's going to be
The number one market in the country.
asshole that's like, this is good.
It's good. I got a parody about taco meat.
You guys are not going to believe the new one. It is taco meat parody.
Fantastic. You know how they were talking about, like, what's in that taco meat? No, didn't hear that. So, well, I read the story. No one else knows it. So let's make a song about it.
Obscure news stories turned into parody songs.
Yeah,
Did you guys hear about the traffic on the upper level of the Queensboro Bridge? We did a
Oh, my
parody
God, it's
song about
crazy.
it.
A car broke down, and I'm now trying to get around.
Fucking stretching for
Yeah. Anything.
Yeah.
And, oh, my God.
Take it to the bridge, because they say that in the song.
Yeah.
Because they really do say that in the song.
Flat and plastic.
Is it beef from Argentina? Is it beef or kangaroo skin? Is it beef or is it penguin? Is it beef or wild wombat? Is it beef or
Get it.
rapping bobcat? What's in that taco meat? Yeah. Is it full of little chihuahua feet? Yeah.
Oh, they're repeating.
Burritos
Same.
made from rodents in the street.
Same fucking line.
Do they just slap some sauce on it and heat? Yeah. Take it to the bridge. Oh my God. Chalupas are such a delicious snack.
They're doing the same thing.
That's how lazy this is.
Right.
They're doing just a shitty verse again.
Fucking funny.
Do you like it, Chip?
It's clean humor.
It's clean. Are there hyenas in Argentina? I don't think so.
Oh.
Fucking good stuff. Good stuff. Wow.
Fun song.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect example again of Jocktober. Song parodies. 99.9% of them suck ass.
They are terrible.
What upsets me the most is thinking of the person that enjoys this.
Well, there was a time they were, maybe not on that show, I don't know, but in general, You'd appreciate a good song parody. But
Hey,
I think that
used to write a few myself.
I think that time has passed us.
Back in the day.
Scott and Todd being featured on Jocktober today.
Look at his frosted hair.
Yeah.
Is Todd...
He enjoys a good frosting.
Is Todd gay?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering.
He just plays one in his pictures.
He looks like a gay man, which is fine.
Right.
It's not that there's anything wrong with that.
Hey, look, I am just selling some real estate in Vermont.
Yes, the frosted hair, the turtleneck sweater.
He loves to perform. He loves
With that
doing...
horrible, what is that, the burgundy color?
I just like to curl up with some chamomile.
I use an exfoliating wash.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the program.
Yes.
Burgundy's a rough color for fucking anyone.
Is he trying to be a hipster with those glasses?
Well, you know what? You make fun. That's the look.
Yeah, we don't. When was the last time we wore a suit to work? These guys wear suits to work.
Oh.
Anyway, we move on with some classic Scott and Todd banter as the boys talk about Carrie Underwood singing the Beatles, and Scott contributes nothing.
Oh, damn, I thought he contributed something.
I thought he was going to step in.
Oh, man.
There's a theme with today's Jocktober.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna.
I think
hear
we
a
picked
theme.
up on it.
Okay.
It was sort of shaky, and then some people said stuff like, "I'll never forget where I was when JFK was shot, and I'll never forget where I was when Carrie Underwood murdered the Beatles."
She got the most tweets, 17,090 during the show. Elton John was second with 13,720.
Is this a fun fact?
Those were a lot of hate tweets.
That's
though.
all right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I guess.
It's still tweets.
I didn't think it was that terrible.
No, I didn't either.
I mean, she's a nice lady. She's not.
That's not an easy song to sing.
Who gives a shit if she's a nice lady?
Like that.
I mean, it's a classic, and I guess a lot of the guys or girls on Twitter might be.
Well, they probably never even heard it.
Right.
Like, who did this? One Direction? Is this one of them One Direction songs? I hate One Direction.
I king One Direction.
Wow. Good stuff.
I heard One Direction.
Him and Todd quite obviously hate each other.
There's no chemistry there whatsoever.
Because Todd just plows over him.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to him.
She seemed like a nice lady. Nice lady. Thank you, nice lady. Nice ass.
I think a lot of it is Scott trying to tag everything Todd does.
Yeah.
With nothing.
With nothing, yes.
We're just
he tags with nothing.
With stony silence.
or the last thing where he's going like he's doing this One Direction bit, and then Scott for no reason goes, "I hate One Direction."
I hate One Direction. You didn't say it right.
It bothers me because it's new.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
I hate them. Gays are getting married.
He's just like,
I don't like my daughter's dating a black guy. I don't like One Direction. One Direction.
Oh, he's great.
He hate One Direction for.
I don't like
He
One
just
Direction.
blurted it out.
I hate them.
they woke him up from a nap.
I
Yeah.
don't One Direction.
I hear more coherent stuff walking by an old age home here in New York City.
That's what we're listening to.
Exactly. We got someone who wants to comment on the taco meat song. Don't forget, it's Taco Day on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Bet it is.
Get ready to enjoy us eating tacos. Brian from Impractical Jokers.
Hey guys, it's they call me Q on Impractical Jokers.
Yeah,
How you guys doing?
I actually like the show, and I heard you were a fan of ours, which I think is pretty cool, man. What do you got, Brian?
I'm a huge fan, man. I just got I just bought a new car, and I just got satellite radio in it. And I was so excited to listen to you guys, and I didn't get like I turned it on, and it was like a glorious moment. I was like, I'm back on A. This is great. And I didn't know you guys were doing a joke. I just heard you guys say, "Get ready to laugh," and then play the taco meat song.
Oh, no. You thought that was us?
I was like, what have you been while I've been gone? What's been going on?
Oh, no.
I just imagine Opie with a bunch of plastic surgery on his face.
Yeah, One Direction.
That's a funny taco meat song. Man, it's great.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
Wasn't that bad?
Carrie Underwood is like a young, good-looking girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Right.
your description of her, she's a nice lady.
She's a foxy lady.
Sing that song. And they just states facts. She sings that song.
Yeah.
Thank you, worthless.
Hey, Brian,
nice
you got to come
lady.
in and do our show, man.
I would love to. You tell me how and when, and I'm there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. My in-laws turned me on to Impractical Jokers. You got them to thank, and I absolutely like it. Where are we at with the show? I don't even know. I'm a little behind.
We're on new episodes start the 24th of October, and we are shooting the third season now. So we're just gonna go. We got like 30 more episodes to shoot.
All right, you got. I'm thinking guest spot for myself.
I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm right in.
Just put him on the spot.
Yeah.
I'm thinking guest spot. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're building new friendships.
I can pull a joke or two every once in a while.
Let me tell you, I can make that happen. I have that power.
I would love to be on that show, all kidding aside. All right. Hold on the line. We're going to get your number because you should absolutely come in to promote the new season.
I live on Staten Island, man. I could be there every day of the week if you want.
Well,
we got to get back to Jocktober, so hold on the line.
Thank you, Brian. He's a nice lady.
All right, we're featuring Scott and Todd, which we're going to do every fucking Friday for the month of Jocktober. Well, we got Scott here getting topical.
Oh, that's always good. I like
good. I mean, you guys are making fun of him for saying he hates One Direction, but he knows what's going on.
All right.
He gets it.
He gets it.
Listen to
He's probably on the Twitter.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Nice.
Listen to him getting topical.
I
Here.
don't have to Google. MySpace. I use CompuServe. DOS prompt. Anyone got a new AOL disc? I like playing the Tetris. That's what I play. It soothes my brain. We got any faxes? Coming in.
Fax paper.
When's the afternoon paper coming out? I want to read the daily.
Oh, fuck.
James
Cromwell.
Thank
He's
you.
been around forever.
He was in a remember that movie?
He's been in 100 movies.
Remember that movie he was in about?
Babe, Pig in the City?
Yeah, the pig.
The pig movie.
Didn't you see
I don't
that?
think that you want to bring that up on a day you just won an Emmy.
Oh, my God.
Is Scott okay?
No,
Is Scott okay?
I don't think so. I think this is
was
not...
in that movie, the pig movie. Yeah, when it came out as number on the radio. His vacation was ruined.
Everyone's calling his home. They're probably calling his house. You're like, no, it's his cell phone.
Babe, Pig at Disney. The name of the movie.
But they all quickly try to finish his fucking sentence so they can move on.
They close him. They shut him down.
They try to shut him down.
Hey, Pig!
Well, he was in that movie. He was in 1,000 movies. Shut up, you doddering old fool.
He was in a lot of them, you stroke-faced, rock-headed nothing. Shut up!
He really is. He's like the last years of Strom Thurmond, where they keep trying to cut him off before he says anything.
Cut him off. Don't say something stupid.
They should hire the Angel of Death to just be in the studio to keep him quiet.
Just sitting there looking at him, waving his finger. No,
the Angel of Death with
the sickle.
Yeah. Sickle at him. Yeah.
The Angel of Death with a pillow just ready to go.
It's the pig movie. The pig movie. What was that one? You know who doesn't eat pigs are those Muslims.
That'd be cool if he just didn't even know.
He just loses his mind.
Yeah, the Jews ought to fire pigs over the wall at them muzzies. That's the real fight. That's it. Don't get me started on the coloreds. Nigger.
Oh, my God.
Songbeardy.
The Jew. There's a spook on my block. I don't like these Chinamen yelling at me. They're trying to drive with chinks on the road. It's impossible, those bastards. They get in a cab and the guy just smells like curry. Yeah, One Direction.
Oh, boy. I'm going to love Fridays.
Got it right here. That nice lady, though. I like that nice lady from the pig movie. Pig movie. Touch her face.
Did he say nice lady?
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood. She's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. She's trying to solve.
That's great.
All right, guys. So,
what else? I love this.
Well, you got Todd, the one that likes a good frosting.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's telling a DMV story.
Boy, that's topical. Okay. People can relate. Very relatable.
He puts Scott, I like how Sam wrote this out, and his comments on the pay no mind list.
Oh, no. He won't let him talk.
Fuck no.
He never feeds him anything to to like get his opinion and tries to shut him down.
Wait till Scott jumps in a couple times.
Oh, God.
And Todd places him directly on the pay no mind list.
Directly.
I love it. Okay.
Not subtle at all, huh?
No, I mean a one-way ticket to the pay no mind list.
You know, sometimes when we do Jocktober, I see the track list, and I go, oh, fuck, we got to do 4 more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is, I'm feeling sad here that we don't have like twice as many clips today.
That's why we celebrate every Friday.
I am so sad.
This relationship between Todd and Scott really is just making me. It's just great.
It's magic.
It's like a son who hates his father, but his father won't die.
Yes.
It's just like, yeah, Dad, we know it. Okay,
right? You're embarrassing me.
They've been together forever because my friend, and he is my friend in the end, Jim Chandler.
Yeah, but E-Rock's your friend, too. I mean,
Oh, boy, look what you did to him.
Jim Chandler worked...
Friends like him, who needs enemies, right? Am I right?
Got Chip all riled up.
Jim Chandler worked with Todd up in Albany at the Fly, and they were doing very well together. And Todd decided to take the big gig in New York with Scott.
Yeah, because that frosting ain't going to pay for itself.
No.
That's right.
You got to get that frost money.
I wish we could fucking put like little frost pellets in a shotgun. Can we use that?
It's a new applicator.
Yeah, you frost it from the inside of the throat. Fucking die.
Fuck yeah. But it makes me very happy that Todd is now stuck with this rock.
Yeah. Let's hear. I gotta hear this. I love it.
I'm slowing down because, like,
I know.
finally, you know when you have a good meal, you don't want to fucking.
It.
Yes.
I found out what it is. I found out Scott and Todd's relationship is Todd is the gold digging wife that married the old rich man, and now the old rich man won't
dying.
die. It's Anna Nicole and her old husband.
Dying.
Give me a kiss. Kiss me on the lips. And turn that off. I hate One Direction. I don't like it.
Goddamn kids.
Well, that episode of Twilight Zone with the old guy and his fucking niece, Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara, bring me some hot cocoa in my bone cup, Barbara.
We got a guy that used to drive Scott and Todd to the airport. See, I'm stalling because we only have a few clips left around.
You're right. Hertz operator, you're on the line.
He used to intern at PLJ, so. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
I want to quickly say that we have no idea what you're saying is real.
Oh, it's absolutely real. I used to intern at WPLJ, and they would have me bring Scott and Todd to the airport. And 1 at a time, 2 at a time, but they would sit in the back seat like I was a fucking chauffeur. And I'm like, hey, guys, it's a fucking 95 Astro van, you know? I'm not I don't have a hat up here, you know?
That's your whole story?
Fascinating.
You just made me like Scott and Todd.
Fascinating.
Well, maybe
exactly.
I mean, to defend them, maybe they were in the back seat to just talk about some shit.
Exactly.
Or he's trying to poison Scott.
Right.
Todd
He was an intern, this guy.
Yeah,
I'm a friendly guy.
Shut up, you fucking take Jessica Tandy to the Piggly Wiggly. Quiet.
It's not a treat to be in the back seat. I take the front seat every fucking time. That's the seat to be in.
Yeah. Well,
I like the back.
I like that it's an Astro van.
Yeah. All right, Bill.
Yeah.
Great story.
That was the best part of the story.
Exactly.
Him saying it was an Astro van.
All right, let's get back to this. DMV story and Scott and his comments are put on the pay no mind list.
I had quite a day yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I had to go to DMV.
Oh,
Oh, no.
And the lady who usually helped me over there retired. So guess what? It's on my own.
You had to go in there like
You're a civilian.
like a regular New Jerseyan? Just like
I don't know. The people I saw in there, I never saw in New Jersey. I felt like somebody should have been playing a steel drum offering me a little plastic cup of punch.
So basically you were riding in steerage?
How long was your day there?
Oh, wow.
What does that
About an
mean?
hour 45.
Nothing.
Riding in steerage? Steerage? Is that a plane?
They hate minorities.
Oh, they certainly do. You could tell from their breaks.
You know, what happened? They fired a jigaboo who used to help you. I keep in steerage. I probably put her out in the field.
What happened to the woman that used to help you? She was a nice lady.
It's easy to make fun of Scott's voice, but what about Todd's voice in
What's
that
he doing?
Man.
I have a clip.
Yeah.
I'm saving it for next Friday.
Wow.
That good?
Let's do it today.
I have a
Fuck it,
clip.
there'll be plenty next Friday. What are you doing?
I have a clip of Todd
Yeah.
going from a radio cadence voice, that weird thing that he does,
Right.
into live read.
Yeah.
It's like a different
And
person.
he
I know.
just-
Why does he do that?
God.
I don't know.
Can we get that?
Yeah.
We'll play today because there'll be plenty for next Friday, Scott and Todd.
Yeah, and I don't want to be
Jocktober.
teased. I got to hear this.
Yeah, Dan's not
this
gonna
is
be
all
around
the
next week.
All the Scott and Todd I get is right now.
Yeah, it's right now. Got to blow the load.
Yeah,
Give us it all.
Fill my belly with this nonsense.
Yes.
Sure. What else is going on with you, Dan, as Sam runs down the hall?
I've just been on the road, which is nice. You know, get out there and really...
You're blowing up, man. I was on YouTube the other day, and some of your clips are like, got hundreds of thousands of views. That's pretty cool when that happens for you guys.
If the Conan clip got a lot of views because of my Russian joke, like a lot of Russian people.
Right.
And I was like, all right, I'm not even Russian. And people are like, it's funny to read. Sometimes as a comic, you know never to go into the YouTube comments.
YouTube comments is the worst place you could go.
Yeah, because...
Way worse than even Twitter and
yes.
Facebook. To the point, I think someone sent me an article that YouTube's going to do something about that.
Well, they should.
How?
I don't know, but they have some kind of strategy they're going to roll out soon because they've had it, basically. Because they know most of these guys aren't even commenting on the videos or anything anymore.
They're trolls.
They're just complete and utter trolls with no real substance behind them.
But the best are the people that are trying to be legitimate. Like there was one lady that I read, I don't know, I think I was just bored in a hotel room and I was like, I'll just feel like shit about myself for a little bit and read my YouTube comments. One lady was like, his stage presence needs a little working on. It's like, oh, who the fuck are you?
Fuck off.
Who the fuck?
You don't pay attention to that shit anymore, do you?
No. But sometimes it is nice.
When you realize the bigger picture, it makes it a lot easier.
It's kind of funny
People
to me.
don't want to like you ever, so that's their whole job in life. They will spend way too much time on you.
And it's shit where I always think about these people would never have the balls to say this to you in person.
No, never.
Ever in person.
People are just rude.
If someone had the balls after a show to walk up and say something they'd put on YouTube, you'd be like, you're a sociopath.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Travis, I want to play the Conan Dan Soder thing that's getting a lot of heat going into break. All right? Or maybe we can find it here. Yeah, I think I believe it was on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was.
You have a problem with Conan?
No, not at all. I was saying that my Conan clip got a lot of...
Conan has embraced you.
A lot of exposure because of this Russian joke that a lot of people...
You should have slowed down when you told it then or something.
Yeah, well, here's your hat. What's your hurry? I couldn't think of nothing. I have plugs before we go to break. It's very important.
Oh, we're not going to break.
Very special. I think we're going to break.
Oh, no.
I think, I mean, that's the 5-minute clip.
Oh, when we go to break, we're doing that, yeah.
Okay.
We're 10 the show, whatever. All right, back to Scott and Todd.
Please.
Being featured every Friday on Jocktober. Todd continues to ignore Scott's additions to his story. So we got more of the DMV story here.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
They took my picture and then she goes, stand back by the wall and wait till it prints. That's exactly how they talk to you. I'm like this, you got it. Whatever you want.
Or else.
The next guy steps up. She goes, well, where'd you come from? Off the street before this? And he went like this, yes. She don't even bat an eye. She's like, all right, well, fine. That explains why you have no address before this.
I think what happens.
Wow.
I think what happens, Todd, is they become hardened over the years with the people they deal with.
AC was down in there yesterday too. It's about 112.
Wow, that says a lot.
He just swatted him out of there.
It's like he never spoke.
He's done with him.
He's
done with him.
Todd stinks,
Period.
too, though. His voice is fucking terrible.
He's trying to put on some kind of fucking Brooklyn thing.
It's almost like it's like he's doing shitty New York sports talk radio.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, Eli Manning is not...
No, it's the cadence, though, because they...
I think I know what you were trying to do is what they...
He told me what about it.
I'm trying to...
Horrible. Who listens to this shit? This dreck.
I'm imagining that Todd didn't even look at him as he spoke.
No.
He just like was looking at
And
someone
Scott's
else.
like trying to get in there. Hey, I think what you were trying to do. Yeah, you know what was down there?
Am I a ghost? Did I die?
They say
we're down there.
Fuck, that's got to be brutal.
Hideous.
What's the matter, Spidey? You put me on a pay no mind list? You fucking stuttering, muttering prick you?
dance it over.
Dance it over here, you fucking Todd shit fuck.
Dance the jokes over.
He's a hack. His whole family's hacks. He'd have grown up to be a hack. Oh, young Sam Roberts running in.
Prancing?
Yes, he's definitely prancercising his way in.
I told Sam this is the first time I ever saw him run was this morning, and now my opinion on him has changed.
Oh, yeah. He runs like a little fairy Mary.
He runs like a female doctor in the ER.
Oh,
we're losing blood pressure.
Yes, that little shuffly run.
He runs like a gazelle with an itchy asshole. That's what he runs like.
That's how I feel.
All right, so then this was going to be saved, but fuck it, because it makes sense today, because we're pointing out how weird Todd's voice is. Wow, wait a minute. Voice when it's time to sell some shit.
Yeah, obviously he's putting on, stupid voice.
Crazy voice. There's the tail end of his fake radio voice, and then Scott starts the live read, which is just fun in and of itself. And then Todd comes in, and it's like, who is this person?
Wow. Yeah. How's their Facebook page doing today?
Let's take a look.
Hopefully good.
But we'll go to you in a second there, Sam, but first this.
I sat with some Yugoslavian child who was waiting for his grandmother who kept trying to touch my phone while I played games. Wanted to break his little hand.
In case you have not heard, the best kind of gifts are the ones that come unexpectedly.
That's right.
So when you send a gift of beautiful flowers from 1-800-Flowers.com, it's a perfect way to brighten someone's day.
How about this deal? This week only, 1-800-Flowers is going to make it easy for you to make some...
Wait, what happened to the guy?
What happened to the guy that was going, hey, and then I said to the woman that I...
That's really the same guy.
That's Todd Pettingill.
Somebody smile. You'll get 10 bright, cheerful sunflowers, a free...
Why doesn't he talk like that?
His regular voice is better. His other voice is terrible.
It's cartoonish. Is he doing that just to kind of keep up with the slowness that is Scott?
He's mirroring his stroke speech pattern.
Or is he trying to sound younger?
Maybe if I talk in a cadence, he'll understand what I'm saying. Old man, can you hear the words I'm saying?
And a box of delicious cookies, all for just $24.99.
When we want to impress someone, we always call our friends at 1-800-Flowers.com. They make it easy for you. Like Todd said, 10 bright, cheerful sunflowers, the free vase, and those cookies for $24.99.
It's an incredible offer and half off the regular price. So surprise someone today. Order now. Go to 1-800-Flowers.com from your desktop, or you can download the mobile app. Click on the radio microphone in the upper right-hand corner and enter SNT.
1-800-Flowers.com. Enter SNT. Don't wait. Call, click, or come in today.
They're both doing it.
Yeah.
They both do it.
Yeah, they
what
put on.
the fuck?
Wow.
This is what I hate about radio veterans. These are guys that have been around for all these years and listen to the fake shit they spit out in their own voice.
Their dumb fake
How
voices.
fucking embarrassing.
That was insane.
That's embarrassing.
Amazing.
We gotta talk like
That's
that to make
Kaiser
us listener.
He Kaiser Soze.
Yes.
He changes the limp.
He started that spot limping and was fucking sprinting at the end of it.
So, in case you're wondering,
Is that one of the greatest reveals ever, by the way?
Yeah, it's the best.
Holy fuck.
I saw that coming.
No, I don't think you did.
Scott talks about what movie he wants to see this weekend.
Yeah, this is a good one.
What do you mean it's good? That sounds like just a normal thing to say on the radio.
Yep.
I gotta tell you what. I'm going this weekend.
Gravity?
Nope. Runner? Nope.
What?
What?
I want to see the boat movie. No, it's
That's
next week. That's not this week. No.
Oh, confused Grandpa.
The boat movie.
What's the boat movie? Is that the Tom Hanks one, I guess?
Got no comedy on the start.
I want comedy.
I want to see the boat movie.
Sounds like a fucking retarded child saying, I want to see the boat movie.
The boat movie.
See the boat movie.
Where's the boat movie?
With the skinnies.
Yeah.
Where's the one where Tom Hanks kills the Africans? Where the boat movie? Is that the one where he got the soccer ball and he calls him Leon or something and chased him around the desert? I'm on a boat. The boat movie. The boat movie.
Grandpa, there is no boat movie.
There's a boat movie. The boat movie.
I hate movies.
That's that one where the Gilbert Grape kid falls in love with a girl and the boat goes down. The boat movie.
Falls in love with a nice lady.
Or
Timothy Hutton's hanging on the back of the thing and crying at Judd Hirsch.
That's the boat movie. Because his brother fell over the boat.
And Buck couldn't hold
love you,
You're stronger than Buck.
I want to see the boat movie. That's the one where you have to go to. It's the sequel to the bus movie. The boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie when they fight the shark. They paint a boat.
Boat movie where they die and don't wear no life jacket. And the shark eats them. The boat.
They're a bigger boat movie. Sounds like I have Quint in my mouth.
I got a fucking boat movie.
Yeah, well, Leo DiCaprio falls in love with the girl. She throws the hat in the water.
The boat movie. Oh, see that one.
They really are guessing like he's completely senile.
Well,
oh my God.
I'm going to start over because I really want you to appreciate this clip because there's such a confidence in his
That's
voice.
the one where James Bond takes the underwater boat. He steals the underwater boat and goes somewhere and takes something.
Yeah, we're a kid and a lion. Go for a boat ride.
Yeah. E-Rock went to that movie thought it was something totally different. Life of Pi, pretty short around E-Rock.
Boat movie.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
The boat. He's just guessing.
That sounded like a doddering old fool man.
But
the boat movie.
But the confidence.
Oh yeah.
And he has everyone's attention, and they're all playing along. He's feeling pretty good. Like,
Grandpa,
they're finally paying attention to me, and then he gets that fucked up.
This queer with his frosted tips.
Right.
Not looking at me. You look at me now, don't you, son? A boat movie. Shelley Winters.
That one, right? The boat turned upside down and the fat woman drowned.
And Christopher Lee was living in it in part 2.
The boat movie.
No, it's next week, Grandpa.
It's not even coming out this weekend.
I know. That's the beauty of it. We're starting over because the confidence is
I gotta
awesome.
hear him say
Everyone's
the boat
playing
movie.
along. He's got everyone's attention.
I'm going movie.
And then, boom, no payoff again.
I got to tell you what. I'm going this weekend.
Gravity?
Nope.
Runner?
Nope.
What?
What?
I want to see the boat movie.
No, it's next week.
That's not this week?
No, not yet.
The 11th.
They were doing all the reviews in the paper.
Yeah. Well, because it premiered at the
By
New
the way,
York
it's
Film
called
Festival.
Captain Phillips.
Yeah. Don't look for a movie called The Boat Movie.
They're just openly mocking them.
Yeah. Don't look for a movie called The Boat Movie.
Now, last year we got a great fucking clip. I got a tree on my house.
I got a tree on my
I think
house.
we got one
We
already.
got a new one.
He's the boat movie.
I got a boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie. I want to see the boat movie.
I like their reaction is basically shut up.
Yeah, shut up, you old fool.
And meanwhile,
there
they
is no boat movie.
stink too.
Yes, they do.
I think I've turned the corner. I think Todd is worse because his voice is such a fucking put on shit hack radio voice.
Yep.
I can't even get. Scott's at least just fucking old and finished.
But I think I think he did it for survival, though, in a weird way.
You think it's like
terrible,
like one of those victims of abuse, like start having an English accent?
Well, yeah.
Humphrey Bogart.
I want to see the boat movie.
With the
No, it's next.
Boat movie.
I think it works on LQ.
It's about some fruit. The African Queen. boat movie.
The boat. You guys got to see the boat movie?
Boat movie.
It's just him mumbling into his soup.
That's great. You ever see the other one? There's like a lot of boat movies. Where was that one? There was it blew them up.
Not the space movie, the boat
No,
movie.
with a lot of Hawaiians in it, and they blew up a bunch of boats. It was the blow up the boats movie.
The boat's down there. It's my favorite book.
What?
I want to see the boat movie.
We got a clip.
We got a clip.
I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie.
I feel like that's like
I want to see the boat movie.
like he's in his wheelchair at the ticket office at the movie theater.
How many tickets, sir?
The boat movie.
What is that?
The boat movie.
We don't have something called the boat movie.
The boat movie.
He's just ringing the bell.
I want to see the boat movie.
It's perfect, though. It's clean.
I want to see the
Get
boat
that on our
movie.
machine immediately. It's clean.
He's like Tuco's uncle. He just keeps
Hit the bell. Ding, 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 ding. The boat movie. You want to see the boat movie? Ding, ding.
What?
I want to see the boat movie.
Oh, is he doddering? Oh, that's great.
What?
I want to see the boat movie.
Yeah, I want to see the boat movie. You know. What movie that? The boat movie.
What? I want to see the boat movie.
It's like he's just sitting there.
That is this year's I Got a Tree on my house.
It's like you got to deal with an older relative, and you're finally like, what?
Yeah,
I want to see the boat movie.
Just keeps slamming his wheelchair into
I
your
want to see the boat movie.
Morty wants to see the boat movie.
Lee, after you're done with the Swiffer, let's go see the boat movie.
Yes, your father won't stop talking about the boat movie. The boat movie. We're not going to go to the movies. It's Thursday.
I want to see the boat movie.
Oh, you always want to see the boat movies.
What? I want to see the boat movie.
Okay, but you just need to take your pills first.
Yeah, don't worry.
Just take your medication, and we'll show you the movie.
You mean Captain Phillips?
What? I want to see the boat movie.
The boat movie.
That's right. I want to see the boat movie.
Who would describe it as the boat movie?
A dummy. An old dummy.
I want to see the boat movie.
Then Todd comes back in his normal voice. Hey, everybody. Just a little... Scott fell asleep in the studio.
Yeah.
Fake. He's worse to me.
What? I want to see the boat movie.
Are there any more?
That's, well...
There's got to be more clips.
Well, how's the Facebook page going, first of all?
There's some really... phase 1 is complete because there's no public wall. But,
Right.
Yeah.
But you can comment on the comments.
There's some nasty comments on their posts.
Yeah.
I mean...
Right.
They can't.
This giant swastika.
They can't post pictures.
Oh
but
my God!
Wow.
What happened there?
And then there's a giant post that's just over and over and over.
Wow.
Can you
a
add
lot.
the I want to see the boat movie to the intro to Jocktober?
I don't see why not.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately. I want to see the boat movie. So we're going to end today's Jocktober with Scott and Todd. It's going to be Scott and Todd Fridays during the month of Jocktober. This is the first one because it's too good to just do one. Well, they like to play games on their show, and now we're going to take their game and we're going to play our own game today.
Yes.
See, we're trying to do things a little differently this year, just a little bit.
I wanted to infuse some competition into Jocktober this year.
The game is called How Long Before You Tap Out? And the reason we're playing this, it's time for a Todd phone scam.
Phone scams.
It's a staple of the Scott and Todd morning show.
And we explain this every year. Phone scams, by the way, you're not allowed to do them anymore. You used to be able to just call people, put it on the air. Now you have to inform. Yeah,
we love doing them.
You have to inform the person that is on the phone at the time that they are on the air, even if it's pre-recorded. You have to say you're being recorded for the radio. So you can't do these anymore. You're not going to say, "Hey, it's you're on the air," but forget that, and now I'm going to phone scam you.
Yeah.
So they're all fake.
Bullshit.
These are all actors, paid phone actors, and station people, and they play these off. And if you can't tell just by listening to how fake and phony and badly acted this is, you're an idiot.
It's not fake.
It is.
Well,
fucking hilarious.
I'm not even going to tell you how long this phone scam is, and really try to hang in there.
God, those tacos smell good.
Because I know the bit would be to tap out quick.
Yes.
So at least try. Give it some effort today.
And you can pause and comment without tapping out. Sure.
Yeah.
So it's time for the Todd phone scam. He does the phone scams and he does the song parodies. Those tacos do smell fucking good.
Or the boat movie.
I'm at a crossroad right here. Oatmeal? Tacos.
I mean, I don't think you're at really that much of a decision.
I'm waiting.
Stealing things.
I want a taco. The Mexicans cook well.
Yeah, they certainly do.
I like the Mexican.
Here comes some good radio, listeners.
How the tacos.
Oops.
Amazing.
I dropped the taco.
Huh?
I just had a couple of corn chips. What's that?
Corn chips. I
You're
love
right.
corn chips.
The food segments do. They just add. They don't take away from anything.
Absolutely. They don't stop
They
anything.
fucking run themselves, man.
You're
When we
right.
do the food fucking segments on this
There we go.
program, they run themselves.
I got tacos on my plate.
Hey, looks like someone took a cancer shit on your plate.
With the pineapple salsa? Oh, fuck.
Which one is of these?
These are the pulled pork.
Pull my pork. That's it.
What is that?
One more. There we go.
Are they healthy?
I'm set.
Yeah, they're healthy.
They're not healthy.
Yeah, they're small.
Tacos.
You're fine.
They're small.
It's pulled pork.
Yeah, Ant's over there in Taco City or something.
Oh, shit.
You hear what I said?
Who do we have to thank for the tacos,
She's
Roland?
coming down in 1 second. She's making one more taco.
Not very good.
Oh, boy.
Look at how Roland handles food. It's amazing.
Roland is like me with sex.
It's like he
Roland
has
with food. He's very
religious.
It's like he has a
thing.
newborn kitten in his hand.
Like holding the
See
head-
that?
Yeah.
It's a shrimp taco.
He was holding the head of the
it is.
taco
Onions?
carefully.
Yeah, pickled onions.
I don't want onions.
Wait, what is that one,
That's
Roland?
shrimp with pickled onions.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
It's like from Sueños, it's called restaurant. It's very, very good.
Oh my god! Which is the one with the salsa, pineapple salsa?
Yeah,
All right, here's the Todd phone scam, and we're playing today. How long it takes to
Yeah, but
tap
is this
out.
really playing? Because this seems like you're just going to put it on and then enjoy some tacos.
No.
I mean, I think that's.
No, we wouldn't do that.
You're just punishing the listeners.
Ready? Yeah, ready.
We received an email from Allie who wanted us to set up Sam. He works at a clothing store. Apparently found something that didn't belong to him and decided to keep it.
Wait, what happened? I tapped out of the setup.
Well, Sam,
wow, it's only 10 seconds in. I tapped out officially. I didn't even mean to tap out.
You can't tap out.
What happened? What's the setup?
It's a clothing store employee.
Okay.
Took something they weren't supposed to.
They found something.
And this is what happened.
Look out.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to... I even like if they did that voice.
This is going to be
better.
one of these impossible situations that would never happen in real life.
Or that no one would give a shit about. That someone would be so apathetic that they're like, fuck off if you called me.
Yeah.
We received an email from Allie who wanted us to set up Sam. He works at a clothing store. Apparently found something that didn't belong to him and decided to keep it. The mistake he made was telling Allie, and the mistake she made was telling me. This is called outlet outrage.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, how you doing over there?
I'm fine.
Can I have Sam?
Sam, just hold 1 second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, can I help you?
This is Sam?
Yes.
You're the one with the glasses.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Yeah, listen, Sam, why don't I shoot down there and pick it up?
Pick what up, sir?
I'll be down here in like an hour and we can pick it up, all right?
Sir, you're going to have to help me out here. I'm not real sure what you're...
Well, you're the one who found my money in the dressing room.
What money?
Oh, my God, you can hear the cut-ins. You heard that, right?
Yep.
That might be a little too inside for people.
We could hear that.
But it's the punch-ins where, like, something didn't work there, so he redid it.
Used to be a staple of Rocco's show.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a radio guy.
Hey,
the old
cut and
Vox
paste
Pro.
it. You can hear it.
But
where
you
he
can
cut
always
it.
hear the volume change.
Where else? Yeah, the feedback.
And he didn't
you hear
leave
that
enough
hum, buzz, and then it cuts.
And he didn't leave enough space to make it sound a little more natural. It's punched in.
Or are they just doing it separately, like a pre-record?
Oh.
Like, is one, remember how I did the Alan Alda thing?
Oh, God.
I wonder if they're just
Imagine that.
reading scripts at separate times.
Sure.
Dressing room.
What money?
Now, wait a minute. I was in there trying on a pair of them slouchy skinny jeans. Like a month ago or something, and then my people...
Oh, my God. I got to keep stopping. I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's one of the oldest tricks in radio. You take... He goes, uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that uh-huh was from somewhere else. And then he added it there just to kind of keep his fucking shit going along.
Or to make it sound like it was real.
Right.
But it's
But
so
it's
obvious
awful.
it's not.
It is, fake.
You know your way around a Vox Pro, Dan Soder.
Did a lot of it.
Listen for the uh-huh. But it's like, uh-huh.
Slouchy skinny jeans. Like a month ago or something, and then my people tell me that you're the individual who has my cash.
I don't have anybody's cash. Are you sure you...
Why don't you think harder on that? Because I've been in Zimbabwe in my knife factory. I make machetes and bayonets and swords. Well, I don't make them, but, import, export. So I'd like to get my money back. I'm here in a country now, and I want to get it.
I wish I could help you out, sir, but I actually don't know what you're talking about. I definitely don't have anybody's money.
You don't have my $800.
I'm not the sort of person who would hang on to somebody else's $800.
Yeah, you didn't just buy a coat that cost $450?
I might have bought a coat.
I want the coat. And whatever's left. I'm not good at the math. You figure it out.
It's going to be a little difficult.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's for a second say I believe that you don't have my money, okay? So let me run down Plan B for you.
Okay.
Plan B is I jump in my Hummer, I drive to the outlet there, I park my vehicle, I meander into your establishment, and I beat you for 800 minutes.
Sir,
What part don't we understand?
Fucking hilarious. You guys are nuts.
I'm tapping.
You like it, Chip?
Fuck yeah. He got him good.
So douchey.
Like the fact that the guy didn't go, what do you mean? I bought a coat. How do you know that?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost over, right?
Well.
Yeah, who's this? How do you know I bought a coat? What are you talking about?
Yeah, fuck you.
He's like,
you making knives? Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, bring a machete to a gunfight, you dumb fuck. I tell
your
him.
establishment, and I beat you for 800 minutes.
Sir,
What part don't we understand here?
let's just calm things down.
I'm going to jump in my Hummer. I'm going to drive to the outlet. I'm going to park my vehicle. I'll meander into your establishment, and I will beat you for 800 minutes.
Let's just calm down for a second. I'm sure we can.
I'm calm.
We can work something out.
Then again, I didn't take somebody's $800.
Right. Well, there's no need to resort to violence. I'm sure we can.
No, huh?
No, I'm sure we can figure something out.
You know how long an 800-minute beating is?
No, I don't know.
It's about 13 hours. I doubt you lived through something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
I'm not good at math. I might be off, but I am good at beating people for 13 hours.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
My upper body's awesome. I'm all torso.
Yeah. Well, listen, sir. I'm hoping we can we'd be able to work this out.
I just thought of how we can work it out.
Okay.
You can give me my freaking money back.
Well, look, it's a little tricky for me to get the coat back at this point.
What's your coat?
Yeah, it is my coat.
But you bought it with my money,
right?
Are you going to admit that it's my money?
No, I'm not admitting anything. You know, I'd be more than happy to share the coat.
It's not even.
And we had fun up to this point.
Yeah, it's not.
And it's too long.
But
way
it's
too long.
It's a 6-minute call, by the way.
Oh, it's like your friend that thinks he's funny, but he's not.
He got him, though.
And if the call...
All right, Chip, he did get him.
If you know you got a long call, the first part where he talks to some person before they get the other person, you could cut all that out just to make it move along faster. And
cut a lot of this out.
The fake fear is the worst part.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, please come in.
Who would do that? You'd hang up.
I'd rather hear Voss doing Shakespeare.
Oh, God.
You fiddle smooth.
Listen, I'm not going to share a coat. What, you got it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I got it Tuesday, Thursday. We can't share a coat. You bought the coat with my money.
Well, let's just say I was able to, recover and return the money to its rightful owner.
Yeah.
What would happen then?
I would jump in my Hummer.
Right.
I would drive to the outlet. I would park my vehicle and meander into your establishment, allow you to return whatever portion of my money it is that you have, and then on principle, I would punch you one time in the esophagus.
How hard a punch were we?
God, really?
Come
on. You guys, this is real stuff.
If you are a listener of Scott and Todd and that was just a clear fuck you to them, like to their listeners. They're like, you're dumb.
Do you think someone's driving, listening, going, oh my God, no.
He has no word.
This is get to work and you got to. Did you listen to Scott and Todd, the phone scam?
I wish I could play it back for you.
Oh.
Awesome. How hard a punch were we talking about?
Well, I'm out $800, so I guess it would be about an $800 punch in the esophagus.
That sounds like, can we negotiate the punch down?
I don't understand what that means.
Well, that sounds like an awfully hard punch. I mean, maybe it's a,
You took something that didn't belong to you.
I'm saying it might be possible that I could, recover the item in question.
It's not item, it's money.
Well, there's an item.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't want the coat. I changed my mind.
That cut was so bad.
The cuts are brutal.
Blatant.
Just,
I got to be honest, we were guilty of that ourselves when we had a Vox Pro, so I know how this works.
You just had to trim the fat.
Yeah, you pump some shit up a little bit.
Yeah, trim the fat. Some of those dead spots where you're trying to think of the next thing to say, and then you cut the dead spot out and you seem like you're a fucking amazing, smart, fast whip.
A machine.
Look at me. I fucking instantly hit her with that line. Meanwhile, in reality, you're just sitting there with dead air going...
It's like, how hard of a punch?
How
How do you edit things into a bad improv?
Yes, yes.
That's awful.
What they've done.
This
Oh,
is
I
this is
changed my
bad
mind
if it
and
was
just
done. If this was done under the fucking conditions of Deer Hunter when they're playing Russian roulette, this would still be bad.
Yes.
It's money.
Well, there's an item.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't want the coat. I changed my mind. I just want all $800. I want it all back. And I'll be down there in like, I don't know, give me an hour.
An hour, huh?
And then comes the 800-minute beatdown.
Right. Well,
How much can you come up with?
I still have, well, I think I could recover about $350 this morning.
But why would you give someone $350 if, in fact, you weren't the guilty party?
It's possible that I am in contact with that person.
So you're saying it's not you, but you know the person?
Yeah.
You know what happens when you lie? You get 9 punches in the esophagus.
Oh, my God.
Maybe we put you on a payment schedule.
Listen, I think I can help you out. I think I can come up with the full amount.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I think that can be arranged.
Don't leave early or anything, because then I have to get Allie involved.
How do you know Allie?
Well, she set you up.
What do you mean?
This is PLJ Radio. You've just been phone scammed.
I'm gonna kill her.
I hope you don't get a call like this for real, my friend.
Me too.
You know how long an 800-minute beating is?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Money.
Yeah, you know what money.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Could it be any busier?
You've been phone scammed again.
They are truly terrible.
It's
terrible radio.
It's New York radio.
First off,
You would almost accept this from a small market.
There's so much there that sucks.
the kind of let's in the fake scenario. Let's pretend that this guy's real.
All right.
Let's just pretend.
Sure.
If you're a real piece of shit and you steal $800 from your work, you're not going to be like, oh, I think at the party, and because you're going to be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Come down here.
Come down.
I'll be waiting for your ass.
Yeah.
And then you describe the clothing someone else has on.
Right.
I'm wearing a red jacket.
Now I'll go into 20 minutes about how I'm going to punch you in the esophagus.
And if I change it to schedule.
Yes, that's funny.
Yeah.
I want to see the boat movie.
It's in the back. You can just hear him yelling
Where's
at
the
it.
boat movie?
I'm not good at math. Third time I said that.
Oh.
Fucking
God, I'm going to
terrible.
meander.
Get my Hummer.
He was proud of himself when he came up with meander.
Oh,
'cause he used it a lot.
He's like,
he thought everyone would be walking around New York using the word meander because of his phone scam.
And then he told the guy he was going to meander down to his job.
Yeah. And I'm going to meander in.
Fuck you.
Terrible.
All right, there you go.
Truly terrible radio.
That was it, huh?
Scott and Todd Friday is off to a great start.
It's like when Voss gave out his password by mistake.
Oh, God,
But you
remember
did
that?
it to somebody else.
Yeah, he gave out his password on the air.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I say we do Jocktober.
Jocktober. Let's do Jocktober.
Okay.
Dan, have you
No
ever
one
sat
misses
through a
out.
Jocktober with us?
I've heard it, but I've never sat through it with you guys, and I am very excited about
You sure?
this.
Because it does affect you guys on the road. So if you want to tap out, you can.
No.
Because what happens, some of our comic friends go into some of these radio stations not knowing that we beat the shit out of that radio show.
Yeah, but then I think that'd be more. That's just fun to try to. Bless you.
Jocktober.
All right, well, if we get any Eric updates, we'll certainly pass them along. But so far, all I'm getting is Furious, so we're in the Furious stage, which could last maybe forever.
I'm just hoping one of the texts just says, "I'm coming."
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
I'm coming for you.
Very angry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, a little Jocktober, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Jocktober. A celebration of all things shitty in radio.
It's not very nice.
Fantastic failures of pontificating proportions.
That's so bad.
Wow.
An interactive exploration of what makes radio rancid. Jocktober.
OMG.
Hosts, holes, bits, and stunt boys.
This isn't funny.
It's time for Jocktober.
I got a tree on my house.
All right, and remember, we said we want to change it up a little bit this year, make it a little different.
Yeah.
We have decided that this particular show needs way more than one day.
Of course.
Way more than one day.
Yes.
So for this year's Jocktober, Fridays are dedicated to Scott and Todd.
Scott and Todd morning show.
Friday is Scott.
Got a parody about taco meat?
You guys are not going to believe the new one. It is taco meat parody.
Fantastic. You know how they were talking about, like, what's in that taco meat? No, didn't hear that. So, well, I read the story. No one else knows it. So let's make a song about it.
Obscure news stories turned into parody songs.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the traffic on the upper level of the Queensboro Bridge? We did a parody song
crazy.
about it.
A car broke down, and I'm now trying to get around.
Fucking stretching for
anything.
Yeah.
And, oh my God!
Take it to the bridge, because they say that in the song.
Yeah.
Because they really do say that in the song.
Flat and plastic.
Is it beef from Argentina? Is it beef or kangaroo skin? Is it beef or is it penguin? Is it beef or wild wombat? Is it beef or rapping bobcat? What's in that taco meat? Yeah. Is it full of little chihuahua feet? Yeah.
Oh, they're repeating.
Same fucking line.
Do they just slap some sauce on it and heat? Yeah. Take it to the bridge. Oh my God. Chalupas are such a delicious snack.
They're doing the same thing.
That's how lazy this is.
Right.
They're doing just a shitty verse again.
Fucking funny.
Do you like it, Chip?
It's clean humor.
It's clean.
Is it beef or sliced hyena? Is it beef from Argentina? Is it beef or kangaroo
Are
skin?
there hyenas in Argentina? I don't think so.
Or wild wombat? Is it beef or rabid bobcat?
Oh.
Fucking good stuff. Good stuff. Wow.
Fun song.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect example again of, oh yeah.
And he really doesn't say much on the radio anymore of importance.
Oh, man.
No.
He looks like...
and then his partner frosts his hair.
Carved out of stone.
yeah. He looks like a senator that tried to kill Steven Seagal, or like set up Steven Seagal. You know what I mean? He's just like, I know you're a good cop, but I don't care. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
could have a rolling machete.
Yeah.
What do we got from Scott and Todd?
Well, I figure, there are a couple
Opie's
staples.
Checking. Opie's checking his phone.
Yeah,
Update?
No update.
Oh, boy.
Oh. So we're going to stick with Still Furious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he actually mellowed out, took a log flume ride.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you know what, guys? After I got splashed on Splash Mountain, I realized it's not that big of a
Not
deal.
that bad anymore. Having fun.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a Bing phone.
Happiest place on earth. Yeah.
I got a text from Eric.
What does it say?
I'm not mad.
Oh, great.
April Fools.
Edgar.
April Fools. Don't even.
No timing. Doesn't even wait for it to
Fucking terrible.
settle in.
It's not April.
All right, so it's Scott and Todd Day. Every Friday we're doing Scott and Todd. Fuck it for Jocktober this year. And today we start with a fine song parody. They love.
Oh, do they love their song
love
parodies?
the song
They
parody.
love a good parody.
But if you notice, one thing I love about their song parodies is how they shoehorn words in by just completely putting the accent on the wrong syllable. They put words in that are much more wordy than the original song. They have to bend and twist the line. Like a good parody, the words naturally fit in, and you sing it and it sounds like the original song. They're incapable of doing that.
Yeah, so they really try for their song parodies.
Todd Day.
Oh, my God.
Scott and Todd.
Scott and Todd, they've been a staple in New York City radio for many, many years. I personally don't understand why. But for some reason, they have enough of an audience that they continue to fucking broadcast.
Amazing.
Just looking at their picture, they have WNBA coach faces.
Yeah.
They look like they're like, ladies, hustle it up.
Come on, girls.
ladies,
Come on,
hustle
girls.
it up.
Another layup.
Oh.
Scott and Todd. Scott Shannon should be a reminder that you should not.
What happened there?
Oh.
Is it possible?
What happened to the Facebook page?
What a fucking drag. Preemptive?
It's possible. Let me
What did they know?
Preemptive strike here?
I bet E-Rock tipped him off.
He's working for Scott and Todd.
Yeah, he's like, hey, by the way, fuck them guys. They're going to fuck you today.
It was all the dirt.
Shut down your Facebook.
I think we talked about Fridays being Scott and Todd Day before today, so I think they're on to us.
No, here you go.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, there we go.
Scott and Todd from PLJ here in New York City.
PLJ's Facebook page?
Scott Shannon, in all fairness, did a lot of cool things for radio, but he probably should have stepped out a few years ago.
Oh, boy.
He's overstayed his welcome.
Yeah, it's a reminder that maybe there's a time for all of us to just step aside.
Is it that he's just trying too hard now, or?
No, he's
not trying at all.
Yeah, at all. He has rock mouth.
That's fair enough.
He looks like a fucking rock, and he sounds like one.
He's saying he's a rock-headed idiot.
He's a rock-headed idiot.
He has Easter Island head. Those fucking monoliths.
And I don't know, it looks like he's had some work done over the years to the point he might have fucked up his own.
He went to the well too many times?
I think so, yes. Most of his face doesn't move.
There's nothing better than a guy with too much facial plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the energy's there, certainly.
Oh, God. What is this one about? Is it topical?
Not really. I mean, the great thing about Scott and Todd...
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be topical.
We've been doing Jocktober for 6 years, I think. This is either the 6th or 7th year. It's the exact same show.
Yeah.
I mean, for all these years that I've been listening to them, their show hasn't changed even slightly.
Wow.
So the song parody is still indeed a staple. And no, I think this one... Sometimes they'll do a topical one, but since the show hasn't changed in so long, sometimes I think they can also go back into the archives and pull one out.
Ooh.
Evergreens.
Anything?
No.
You think he's on a ride?
We're not talking about rides right now.
He is at Disney.
I thought maybe he was on the Mad Hatter spinning D cups. No?
Just getting nauseous while his phone's vibrating?
Oh, yeah.
Did you say teacups or...
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of course. What else would I have said?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Get ready to laugh.
What's in that taco meat? Is it full of little chihuahua feet? Yeah. Burritos made from rodents in the street? Yeah. Do they just slap some sauce on it and heat? Yeah. Take it to the fridge. Oh my God. Chalupas are such a delicious snack. I like to buy and eat them by the sack. But when their meat's alive, does it say quack?
Ducks.
Take it to the chorus. Is it beef or armadillo? Is it beef, pigeon or black crow?
This is terrible.
Fucking hilarious.
I can't even fucking deal.
Yep, this is on New York radio.
They think that's going to be
The number one market in the country.
asshole that's like, this is good.
It's good. I